Big night tonight, big night. Round 2 of the Rammer matches, the summer Rammer matches.
223 flag.
Hammer and Rammer.
The P-Town Rammer matches.
Hosted by Jimmy Ray.
Hosted by the mouth of the north, south, and east.
I think that's a pretty good intro.
I said, hey, did Trevor already do it? And he says, yep. And I go, oh, okay, I was going to pay for it. He said, you are. You might guess.
He said, I put him
Yeah.
A lot of side talk over there. You know, waiting for the Rammer to show up.
I mean, he's a class dude, man.
Yeah.
I remember one time we went to a city dinner, and there had to be 10 or 12 of us. He paid the whole stuff.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let anybody use their money.
Yeah, he did like that sometimes, huh?
Talking about the
You do
pro
that
at
stuff a lot.
Interville.
Fucking
No.
guy, yes, you do. Sometimes too
Matt
much.
Tito.
That was like last week. That was like, give me the tab quick while Barry's playing darts. Like, this fucking guy is always paying before everyone else can.
Talking about our great human being friend, Mr. Barry Hammer.
Definitely have to go see Bainesy soon.
What, at City Hall?
Yeah.
How's that place doing?
I think pretty good. I haven't been in a while, and he texted me, and he's like, hey, all you have to do is blow up the third hole there, and you'll be the champion.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, that's great playing. I'm like, oh, thanks, Timmy.
What'd you make double?
Talking about one of my recent
I
tournament
made,
results.
I played it 6 over for the week.
Weekend?
For the weekend. I mean, if you put me on the card, you take the third hole. I think I have 2 overs.
So they just announced James Ramsey, who we named these matches after, the Rammer matches. Started a couple years ago. If you didn't catch the first episode, I'll link the description in the body of the video. You can catch up with it. Basically, it's a
Played the part easy.
Rammer,
year-long.
look into
There
the
he is.
camera. It's week 2. How you feeling?
Pretty
It's
positive.
like I accomplished my goal, and yeah, it didn't work.
But we're going to let our clubs do the talking. Right, Barry?
Oh, I always like to talk.
Trust me, there's not a lot of talking from me and Barry, I'll say that.
Yeah, we just kind of enjoy it. What? Yeah.
We're more spectators.
You going? Are you going for 37 tonight? Is that the number?
Yeah, that's the number.
Jimmy shot
You're pretty confident you're going to shoot 1 over par.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on what? Just out of curiosity.
Playing with better players.
I'm going for 40 with six big shots.
Yeah.
40, we're going to get...
Just a reminder, you guys are 2 up in the season long. After 1 match, you guys are 2 up. 2 up.
Not surprised.
I love that. It's going to be your tee box.
Barry?
And like I said, give you a lay of the land. Jimmy, you are getting a stroke on...
1.
No.
What?
You're getting it on 4, on 4, 5, and 9.
Seems like that's what everyone wants to give me.
4, 5, 9.
That's what. It's not what they want to give you. It's a new thing numerically called the handicap system, idiot. Fucking dummy. No, we just randomly want to give it to you.
I just post my scores.
Fucking dope.
Guy's unbelievable.
Post my scores.
Trevor, Sean. Trevor's getting it on 1.
1.
Yep. 3,
goes on.
4, 5, 6, and 9.
Okay, yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I have to be honest. I have to look into the camera and say, if we don't win tonight, we are fucked.
I really hope you fucking need those shots.
If we don't win tonight, El Fucko.
Jimmy's getting 3, Trevor's getting 6. Jimmy is brimming with confidence after
Jimmy boy's
the
getting
last
it
time we
on
played. Brimming
4,
with confidence.
5. So 4 is a par 5 all the time now, and 5's a par 4 now all the time.
All the way around, right?
No,
4 is always a 5, and 5 is always a 4.
that's what I said.
You think you said a flip?
Oh, okay. Maybe I did. You could be right.
Yeah, because they don't use the back tee anymore. Is that
I don't know what's going on.
Like that?
That's on the scorecard. 4 is now a par 5, and 5's a
No
par
matter
4.
what green you play.
No matter what green you
4
play.
is a 5.
So interesting layout here. They actually have 10 holes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, 4B.
Well,
only have-
hopefully the
you only
blue
have
tees
9
are
holes, so
always back, though, on that. You know? Hopefully they at least put the...
Probably one of the only golf course I know with 10 holes. They have 2 greens on 1 hole, and they used to play it as a par 4.
So we're going
Second
to
time
the-
around, par
the
5,
left
first
green
time around.
Yeah.
To a different green. And now they're just going par 5 straight all the time, which it's their course, do what they want, but I think it's kind of up and down.
Oh, Goldie. Still 2.
Your boy the snake is Snake's car is here, slithering around.
That's our man, Carl Lang, a legend in Manchester golf. Guy's just an unbelievable player. He's been, I mean, I think he said in that last count he had 47
Not today. I need a little break on
gold
my legs.
medals in the
Too
Olympics.
sexy to
He just-
walk, huh?
Yeah.
He just stopped playing. He just stopped trying for the Olympics because it got too easy.
Still got a lot of bikes left.
Oh. Oh yeah.
We got the hammerman just stretching it out, just wasting time, killing it.
All right, Barry.
And here we go. Week 2.
All right, good luck, boys.
Yeah, have fun.
Jimmy, you play awful.
Is there
Why you gotta be
wages
like
on
that?
this? Can I?
So we do a year-long thing, and the 2 losers have to pay the 2 winners.
That is the voice of Lon Kiley, and
Right now,
sad note,
our
none of
man
us
James-
knew
So could I put a bet?
that was the last time we
yeah, you
talked.
can put a bet on it, Lon.
He passed away.
Jimmy, only 220. You hitting driver for real?
Very sad. Lon was a great guy.
Okay, I'm just letting you know how far it is.
It's my course.
Okay, all right. 2
Here
hours.
we go. Week 2 about to begin.
It's worth the year.
Whew. That is a beauty.
4.
Try.
I don't know. There's a gully over there.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I see someone hit it that bad.
All right. Did you worry
Don't
about
worry
it?
about it. There's no water in there, Jim.
I can see why you hit driver now. You can. You can't even get there.
There's no water in there.
Terrible.
Why can't we get a 3 and shut his ass up?
Okay.
I don't
I'll
think I
take the
wa-
over.
Yeah, I
I'm
probably
gonna-
would.
I'm gonna
You ain't
take
making
a-
3 from there, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to take a risk and leave.
How good's this golf swing become?
Easy.
Win.
Be close.
Room over there, right?
We'll be close.
It'll bounce. It was high enough.
Barry played almost his entire golf career at this facility. Last 2 years, he's been across the river at the Dairy Field. Big Trev getting all 6 shots, hoping he makes use of it. Be great. Need a big night from the little guy.
Ball trap.
Good hit, Trev.
Just a little bit to the right.
You 5 or 6?
Neither. No. None of the above.
We'll go to 5 gives up.
Saw it bounce.
Yours, I didn't see it bounce, but there should be enough room.
It felt like it.
Yeah, it wasn't real close. It was high enough.
Barry likes it.
I make it.
Just short.
Nothing to say, huh, Jimmy?
Just short.
Yeah, it's a good par.
Have a good round, guys.
Lon, it was great to see you, man.
Like I said, little did we know that would be the last time we ever saw him. Godspeed, Lon. You were a great human.
All right, a little rammer update.
Rest in peace,
220-yard hole. It's got about 110 in
buddy. See Jimmy in
from the trees.
one clump of trees over there, which is awesome.
It's gonna have to hold that for a 3.
Jimmy's on 37 watch tonight. So
Barry, you got it?
off to
Okay.
a rough start. We are 2 down. Cumulative, year long. We got Trev high right, getting a stroke. Get Barry over the green left or pin high left. It's a little bit of a touchy spot down there.
It's good from down there, Barry.
Very smooth, very serviceable shot. And our big Trev go next.
Okay, Trev, getting a stroke here. Very important. Let it go. Fools everybody from that side. It's not terrible though. All right, Trev, not bad.
Trev not loving it, but that slope you feel like it's gonna react different. It never does. It takes a lot off of it. Jimmy chipping for 3.
All right, James, not bad, bud.
James hit an okay shot. Not great. We gotta get this up and down. Free up Trevor, roll it in. Trev's gonna go for it anyways. He's no coward. Serviceable, not my best. So we got everybody putting for 3 here, basically. Trevor getting a stroke. Important first hole here. 224 yards from the back tee, water all the way down the left. A small island of trees where you can see James elected to play from, which is almost never in play. We got Trevor going for par here from about 15, 18 feet. It's going to break hard to the left. Looks like he's just hit it a little bit short. We got Mr. Hammer going for 3. This guy has improved his putting exponentially. Like, it's unbelievable how many great putts he made in the course of the 2024 season. That one is high right. We have given him that. We got James putting for 4. This is important for his 37 proclamation. Be a rough start with a 5. He's going to go fairly into par after that. And that's 5. For the Rama. Love to see it. I mean, when you lay up a driver on 222 into the one clump of trees in the entire property, it's not easy. It's a tough way to start. Let's see, this is for 3. And I missed it. That's a 4. 4 won't kill you here. We need Big Trev to make this 4 net 3 to go 1 up on the night, 1 down total. And it's in. Nice job, Trev.
Attention on the first hole. Why these motherfuckers giving me this?
Jimmy's gonna need a couple birdies for old 36, ain't he? So, dry 5 on the first is not a great way to start.
We've all made a dry 5 all way at Interval. No one's immune. But when you're, going to shoot 36, and you show up 85 degrees in pants.
Good putt, Trev. A little nervous?
Fucking bring it.
I would have been. Just played.
The ramp pad.
Second hole, short par 4, trouble all the way left. Really shouldn't get into that trouble. few trees to the right that are a nuisance. If you don't hit a draw around the one set of trees on the corner of the hazard, then you can have some tree trouble. It's not a lot of fun. I'm constantly over to the right during my career here at the Fair Pale, as we like to call it. Little banter up there. Probably could have taken a little more out of this, but we're here now. We'll just talk through it. You're going to see some interesting shots from Jimmy Ramsey coming up. He had a phenomenal week last week. Phenomenal. If you didn't watch that video, go back. Literally wanted to put a iron through his skull just because of the crazy luck that he got. Had Trev hit, you could hear it in the background. You can hear Barry laughing. No strokes here or the next hole. The next 4, 5, 6, 9. There's going to be another stroke somewhere. Maybe on 3 for Trevor. That's great. Yeah, I should have taken all this out of it. You can probably fast forward if you guys want to. A few seconds. Not sure why I didn't, but too late now. Already started. That sounded like Barry Hammer crushing a ball in the background of me. Yeah, could have done a little better job with this, huh? Live and learn. Just kind of getting back into it after a tough 2024 season with the video editing and everything. So take advantage of the winter to pump out a bunch of content. We got some great stuff coming up. We got the boys trip up to Mount Washington, New Hampshire. We venture into Vermont. Some epic matches there. Gotta watch those. I'm gonna edit those next, even though they're much later in the year. And we got the boys coming down the Rockway. And you see them there. Just to their right, people coming down there is a bunch of grapes. And in the summertime, it smells phenomenal. Not sure why more courses don't do it, because it's very good. We got father-son here. Getting ready to put
Good luck over there, James.
The good news is he only has to play the last 8 1 under, right?
Yeah.
Which should 37 last 8.
No chance.
Right?
Zero chance-o, as they say in the business. All right, coming up to our second shots. We got our man James.
Pete Stylins, James Ramsey.
Has hit it so bad that he's okay.
Back bunker. Great shot.
Just put it in the back bunker, which I love for him.
You hit it good.
Terrible sand player.
Yeah. How's your bunker game these days? Yeah, it was yesterday, dude. How's your bunker game? How's your bunker game?
Jim loves to...
Sounds like your bunker game ain't too good if you don't want to tell me how good it is.
Jimmy loves talking about previous things.
Okay, this is not a good shot. I'm a little offline here, but...
This is a terrible tee shot for me that I can
Make
find
this
myself
work.
living over here. And I don't know why. It's just fucking dumb. It's probably about 100 yards. This is where having a low launch sand wedge shot.
Crocus
really help you
sandwich. Right out of it. It's 100 to the front. 113 to the...
Been working on it with my instructor, but it's still something I don't have a ton of confidence with yet, because I just haven't pulled it off that many times in real life. So I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to try to hit the low starting out sand wedge so it does not clip the trees, and let's see how I do. Just checking the loft here. Make sure we got the right tool. As you can see, did not pull it off.
I don't think I could ever hit that tree.
That's just me trying to get myself
Okay,
better.
not a great start. Not gonna lie.
And to the left.
Need Big Trev to come up big here. Ho! Ho!
Trev has hit it. I think he's just a little bit
Mr.
right
Hammer.
with it.
He's very, very good from this range this year. Done a lot of work on his swing.
See, it's a beautiful June night out here.
Great technique right there. He's also missed the green.
So I'm pretty far short with the tree. It's pretty standard up and down here, though. Something I should get up and down 70-80% of the time. Belt's terrible with that shirt combo. I'll have to make sure I don't never do that again. I'm not pleased with that. Again, if we cut more of this out, I'll have to start paying a little bit more attention in the editing process. Looks like I got 3 feet or so. Jimmy's having me mark. About to see the bunker stylings of one James Ramsey. Going for a 36. Currently 2 over. Missing the green again. Let's see what we got here. Not bad. A little bit thin. I think you got pretty
Not exactly the
there.
same thing as last week, huh, big fella?
If you didn't see last week, go back. Jimmy chips it in here like a jackass. Mr. Hammer.
Your partner's got you covered, though.
He's really
Nice
got
up,
good at
Barry.
that. His whole game's improved. It's unbelievable how good he's become with chipping. Used to be, I wouldn't say a weakness, but not a strength. And now it's, I mean, he's hardly gonna give you anything there. Big Trev. Big Trev not loving it. You can tell by the extra practice swing after. He's a wee bit short, laddie. So basically, it's between. Trevor and Jimmy have long birdie putts. Par putts. No strokes, no candy here, as we like to say. Candyland. Jimmy lining it up. Needs this for 4. Last week on fire. If you haven't seen week 1, go back and watch it. And no good. We're going to give Jimmy that. He's thrilled. He knocks it off the green. 3 over after 2 for the Rammer. 36. He has some work to do. He needs some help. We got Big Trev lining it up, loading it up for 4 to have the hole. Oh, vicious lip out. Going a little firm. Got 4, maybe 4 feet or so, and this is why I've gone to the arm lock. But more of that to come later in the year. But at this point of the year, I'm feeling very, very confident over these. Nothing to it.
You haven't missed one of those in a fucking month. I've been playing a lot of golf with you. You're not gonna miss that. Jimmy, on the other hand.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Jimmy, what'd you have there?
5.
5. Hey, you got 5s going, kid.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. We're just relaying the info.
Just love giving Jimmy shit because he loves to.
Now begins the string of holes we like to call Candyland.
Candy meaning lots of strokes. We got Trevor getting 1 here. So we got Trevor getting strokes on 3, 4,
Yes,
5,
it is.
6, 9. Short par 4.
Jimmy, you're gonna need 3 birdies right now out of 7 holes. No, I didn't know if you knew the numbers. I was trying to be a great competitor. I know you had goals today, so I'm just trying to make it happen for you, kid. You didn't complain last week when you were chipping in and.
You weren't yakking as much when I was.
Oh, I definitely was. There's no doubt about it. We have the tape. We can review.
We have video evidence.
Yeah.
I remember a fair amount of yapping both ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Regardless of what
It's
happened.
no
I think
fun
we're
when the
only 2
rabbit has
holes-
the gun, though, is it?
I think we're only 2 holes in.
Oh, we're definitely 2 holes in, and you are very far off your goal.
Don't worry about my goal.
Big Trev hitting the hybrid. Getting a stroke. Love to see it.
Swing, Trev.
Beauty. Wow.
Good move by the little
You got a
guy.
driver for?
Let's see.
Bro, that was pretty fucking good.
Yeah. It's a great place to lie 0.
Oh, Barry shaking his head.
Just for Jimmy's benefit, not yours, Barry.
Does he talk this much with anyone else? or
Nope.
just with me?
I don't even talk most of the
He's
time.
walking up on him, he's like, it's a shame that Harry's collateral damage.
Jimmy and I go way back. We are really good friends. Jimmy has come up big in some big moments playing together, golf with him together. He one time single-handedly won the Intervale League. The golf course we're playing
2
has
weeks
a,
ago, Jimmy. You weren't here last week.
I was not in the state.
You were on one of your NAMBLA vacations.
has a Thursday night league, and Jimmy confidently showed up to the first. He knocked it on the green, made 3, and basically walked us off with the trophy. It's a phenomenal night.
Oh, Jimmy, there's the swag. Come on, give us some, Jimmy. You're back, kid. You're back. There it is. There it is.
Little Trump dance. Jimmy, not a Trump fan, but early Trump dance right
You didn't know
there.
what it was.
So
Still
we
50
were
yards
talking, and I'm
behind
like,
your 3
I'm like, Pat, don't you have your NAMBLA meeting tonight? And before I can do anything, because Lance is working at Fidelity, he goes, don't do it, Pat. Don't look it up. And Pat's like, way to go. I just got in trouble.
If you know, you know. That's all I'll say about that one.
Guy's good. The guy is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Hammer.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Jimmy, you're starting good. You need what, 3 birdies?
You keep telling me that.
7 holes.
See 'em.
Yep.
You're going to see him pretty soon. You want another chip in?
Yeah.
Barry, you want another chip
Hey,
in?
you missing enough greens. You're chipping like twice a hole. You should be able to get one in. Oh, I'm talking. Don't worry. Fuck stick.
All right. That's pretty self-explanatory. Rolling up here.
Not ideal for the kid. Not ideal. James Ramsey. It's going to be a great birdie from there, Jim.
Jimmy is short right in the trees. Not a great tee shot, especially with a driver. 320-yard hole. Jimmy probably just smoked driver about 165, 180 maybe. You got Barry back here about 140 probably, 130. This guy can play though. Big difference
Hammer.
between the two characters.
Cobra's on 8. I can feel his presence.
Our good friend the Cobra, we can feel him on the 8th hole. Legend of the Intervale. Legendary character.
Mr. Hammer has also gone a little bit right. Not nearly as horrible as Mr. Ramsey. All right. What's that?
This camera angle weird. Looks like I'm bailing way out, but I don't think I am. I'm on the left
Every
side.
tree in the place early.
Like I said, hitting every tree on the short Intervale golf course.
Big
not
drive by the
ideal.
Trevster. Getting a stroke here. Little 3-wood from the back tee, just short of the.
Trevor's munched this. Actually, I think it was a
What do you
hybrid.
call that? The gully? I don't know what fucking call that anymore.
In position
Lacey's made
A,
a big night out of the big guy.
getting a stroke.
Let's see what he can do.
He's getting a lot better at this, even at this time of the year. Technique looks good. He's got to execute
If
now.
he just commits to this, the technique looks pretty good. Let's see what happens.
Sounded okay.
Good shot, Trev. It's all right, man.
Thanks, fine. Right?
Yeah, better be below the hole like that.
Wanted to run all the way up.
4 net 3 or 3 net 2.
Over for 3 net 2, yeah.
3 net 2 is definitely a winner.
Not rule out 3 net 2 yet.
Yeah, that's definitely a winning proposition.
So we got everybody. Looks like Trevor. I think Trevor's under the hole, but significantly under the hole. We got Barry to the right. We got myself to the right, I believe. We got James Ramsey.
Is it you or me, Jimmy? Okay, it's me.
Basic up the hill chip here. Shouldn't be too difficult. But I will say, I have not, this is review of the year. I didn't chip great this year. It used to be. I got to work on that in the off season.
Yeah, a little slower than it is, too, but not bad, not bad.
Definitely get better. We got James Ramsey here. This is important. He's got to start getting on the birdie train. I believe it's serviceable. Nothing great. Mr. Hammer. Just has improved all facets of his game, really. Play a lot of golf with this guy. Great human being. Becoming a great golfer. We're silently rooting against him, though, because that's what Lacey's do. Appears to me Barry has hit a great chip shot. We got Trevor under the hole here.
Your angle's gonna go a little right. Yeah.
Helping him with the read because I've had this putt probably 172 million times. That's a joke. I've probably had this putt though. I would say conservatively 1,000 times. I was a member here for 4 or 5 years. Used to play the first 4 holes on a loop constantly. They're not giving it to him. 4 net 3. So we are 2 up through 3, even on the year-long total. So this putt kind of doesn't matter. Trevor's in the hole. It's good practice so far, all the tournaments I play. And I whiffed it. Super pumped.
Yours matters because you're going to see how much you shoot.
Barry for 4. I'm not sure. James for 4 to keep the dream alive. To keep the dream alive. Nothing to it. James with his first par on the board. He's gotta be pumped.
You could try hitting a green too. I don't know if you thought about that. I like that attitude.
So now we're heading over to the short. Very
Sure, you ready
short.
for the weekend?
I am. I'm looking forward to it.
You got Lance?
I got Lance. We're playing day 1 with Conley and Pat.
Nice.
I'd rather play with the slow guy than play behind the slow guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of truth to that, man.
Right?
There's so much truth to that.
Pace of play, not
At least then you're not. Only guy you're waiting on is him. You're not going to wait on any groups.
Coming up to the 4th hole, like I said, better par 4 than it was a par 5. We got the gazebo here. A lot of good times at the gazebo. Every tournament they have a grill out here.
You guys, when are you heading up there?
Sunday morning.
And a giant
Danny wants to be around for the Preakness. The Preakness this weekend?
Oh, yeah.
cooler.
I'll be there.
You're going to go? You're going, right?
That's where we're going.
Trevor's going to the Preakness race.
This is on Saturday.
Yeah. Danny wants to be there to run the pool. I'm like, you don't want to go? No. I'm like, okay.
We have a big event.
Playing in the afternoon, playing Monday morning.
Yeah. We're playing
State Senior
the,
Championship
12:30
at
shotgun
Mount
on
Washington,
Sunday.
which, spoiler
Yeah.
alert, we did go on
Yeah.
to win.
18 event.
State title.
36.
36. So is it something?
My partner later in the year would
Then
get
you got Tuesday.
inaugurated into the New Hampshire
Yeah.
Golf Association Hall of Fame. So
Owlsmith on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I did
36
play well,
holes.
but when you're
You
playing
not
with a
playing
Hall of
defense?
Famer,
I don't know what we're doing
it's
yet.
a lot easier. I will say
Yeah.
that. So that was a great
What's
great
up
event.
tomorrow?
What's at Owl's Nest?
State four-ball championship.
Oh, so you're playing in the morning and then maybe coming back for league?
Nope. It's 36 holes.
Oh, so there's no
Day
chance.
1 day.
Yeah.
Massive golf
No
schedule this
chance,
year.
yeah.
30,
Got Patrick
count them,
and
30
Patty, especially
amateur
what's
tournaments,
the
and I
play?
think I'll do a
Mr.
video
Mr. Kazanowski.
review on that.
Oh, nice.
How
Yeah,
it went,
9
what I
hours,
thought.
And we
what I could
always
do better
start at the
next year.
Chinese food place. What'd you say, Joe?
I said Kazanowski. I said Corey. He said you had a good one. I said not Keith. Are you sure?
Keith's
Yeah,
more
and then-
Jimmy speed.
And then there's dinner.
Yeah, there's dinner, which is always a great
So
time.
it's just league is off the table.
Yeah. Yeah, league is completely and utterly off the table.
The
We
good
might
news
have,
is, though, we got each other that week.
yeah, so we
So-
could have Austin and Dimitri just play each
Play
other.
the match.
Talking about our Wednesday league
They'd probably love that.
at the Dairy Field, not to be
probably would,
confused with the Bio League. Trevor getting a stroke here. James also getting a stroke here.
Jimmy, don't forget we're going for the left green. Okay. Put a ball in the water yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, the only one this year.
What happened there? Bad shot? Bad second
Yeah,
shot?
7 iron if I hit it like that.
I just like reinforcing the bad shots in James' mind, so he'll replay them.
No, he wipes up on the
Monday, Tuesday,
weekends.
Wednesday, sometimes Friday. You don't play on the weekends though, huh, Rammer?
I travel.
You don't play any weekend golf, do you?
He's too busy sucking up to the old lady.
Championship or something good.
Yeah, he doesn't get out. He doesn't use his skills in the weekend, but, you know. He doesn't want to destroy people, right, Jimmy?
Playing the Kazanowski thing.
I mean, these matches are basically
How's that going?
great
I'm trying
friends,
to set something up. I'm going up to Stewartstown.
and I love harassing Jimmy. Love it. He's probably the only person I do this with. Only time I ever
You
really
got-
talk any shit is with
You
Jimmy.
got Cobra's arch enemy Webster first round, huh?
No. Yeah, Wilson. Jimmy Wilson.
Okay. How is my man Jimmy Wilson?
I don't see it.
No. It's got to be 400 pounds. You can heavy for a while.
Can't understand where it's mumble.
Your back eating pretty good, huh?
I don't miss many meals.
No, you definitely don't. You are not fucking around with the eating.
Hey, man, travel. I can do what I want.
I'll mostly leave this in for our benefit.
I can.
It's probably not going to get any viewership listening to this, but I know
There you go.
Whatever the fuck I want.
I appreciate it in the 14 people that watch my videos. And if you're one of the 14 people that watch my videos, if there's 30 people that watch these videos and you're all friends of mine, I expect 30 comments. All right? Say anything. Say, this video sucks. You could do this better. You could do that better. Or Jimmy's a loser. If you made it to this point, give me a Jimmy's a loser in the comments. And hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it.
Cobra used to hit driver on 2, 3, everywhere.
A lot of Cobra references. Cobra's a legend.
Remember Cobra used to hit driver everywhere? Used to hit it on 2, on
Webster did the other day. He hit on everywhere.
Jimmy's boyfriend Webster, everybody at Intervale is on the Webster tip.
And the next one.
Guy's a good player though, I gotta say. Beats me pretty much every time the last couple of years, so
You're getting nothing. Not used.
can't say shit about that. Guy's got my number. Currently. That's all about the
Yeah,
change.
we don't do shots. We're not. This is
You're
Dairyfield.
under
This
five.
is
When you're under
Sparta. You could probably go, Trev. Yeah. If you hit them, they're super old. We can take them. We'll have Jimmy waddle up there and take care of it. I'm not worried. I'm never worried about anything when I'm with you, Jimmy.
Big Trev getting a stroke. Hope he continues his great play.
Come back.
It's a
That's
good
fine.
looking swing.
Yeah, that's fine, Trev. No problem there.
It's all good.
Here we go. The crazy gotta work on that setup a little more, get that right shoulder a little lower. Can tell I like that one right off the bat.
So bad, it's probably okay. I think 3 days of tournament golf is catching up to me a little bit.
Yeah, that'll happen. Huh?
Yeah. I had to mow my parents' lawn last night, too. I haven't done that in about 15 years.
We play a lot of golf during the year. A lot of golf.
Beauty, Jimmy.
That's
That's a little sarcasm there, Sean.
Jimmy hit it awful. I love saying beauty because it's bad.
It just sounds mean.
Barry can unload it. Guys, blessed with the long ball. Let's take a minute to appreciate this one.
No.
Not his best. A little stuttered.
We
a
got a
little bit
barn
at the bottom.
burner of bad shots going today. On this hole, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully I hit it bad enough that I'm okay, and if I am, I'm going to have an 8-iron in. Down by the fucking shit. Yeah. We got our shit together. My shit together.
Chev's doing pretty good. Help holding the team together.
Oh, you'll be able to go for it. You only have like 180 in.
You think so?
Yeah. Maybe 200.
I didn't hit it great. So.
Always remember though, this green plays like a half club shorter.
And even though I say that every year in the city championship, I go over the green. Good advice. Good advice. You can see we got a little water hazard down here. This used to be just a flat, like, mud bog. And they dug this out and they made another green. And this is like basically the 10th hole. So the 4th hole, and I call it 4B, which is like the 13th hole. They share a fairway, but you play to the left green when you play 4B, and you play to the right green when you play 4A. They play a par 5 both times. I'd like to see you play a par 4 both times and play the next hole a par 5, but that's just me. Or even better, make it a par 70 and play this hole and the next hole both a par 4. If you know the golf course, leave your comments below. What do you think? Think that's right? Love to hear your opinion. Waiting for everybody to hit here. Trevor is getting a stroke. From here, I probably got 170 or so. Like I said, on the tee, I hit it so bad, it's probably okay. Probably could have definitely done a little better job of editing this portion of it out. But, amateur editor, trying to get better as I go, trying to figure stuff out. We'll make it happen shortly. You can see James up there on the right-hand side, creeping down with his golf cart. Got Trevor and Barry.
Alright, I escaped there. Got a little putt for eagle, it looks like, about a 10-footer.
Which would be great, because I think Trevor has laid up into the Wata, so that the big fella will not be happy with that. Which, who can blame him? I mean, let's be realistic.
James getting a stroke here, playing his 3rd shot.
Jimmy's getting a stroke. And Trevor about to drop. I think he should.
Oof.
I feel like he should drop back on the flat spot, but I get it. If you have a good number, you want to play that number. But
Don't forget, you can come all the way back up top, too, if you want a flat lie. You know what I mean?
okay, we're rolling up to the green here.
That's Trevor. You're in the bunker, I think, Jimmy.
Jimmy in the bunker. Love it. Can't get enough. With the stroke.
I didn't see berries. Thanks, dude. It wasn't too hard. I just.
You didn't have anything in the way?
No, I mean, I had to go under the tree a little bit, but it's only 160 yards, you know.
9 iron?
I hit a little punch 7 iron.
Yeah, really?
Well, I didn't want, if I hit 9, I hit the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Trev back there. It's a spot everyone's been if you play this hole enough.
That's Barry, yeah. No, you're right by the car, pal. Maybe saw it. Right by Jimmy's car.
Got Barry over the green as well.
Oh, the screen's punched, huh? Wow. Didn't even know.
Got Trev.
Good shot, Trev.
Got Barry chipping over the green. He gets us up and down. Could tie the hole. I've got probably like a 12, 15 foot eagle putt, I think. Get James out of the bunker with a stroke. It's important. He gets us up and down. They could also tie the hole.
There you go.
Yeah, he's checking to see if the camera was on. Hit a beauty there, Jimmy. Love it. We get a Jim Ramsey highlight reel in reverse. Last week, the guy couldn't do anything wrong. Couldn't do anything wrong. This week, not so much. 36 is wildly in danger right now through the fourth holes. You got Barry putting for what I believe is 4. Quick walk. Unlikely he made it. This for eagle. I mean, realistically, a 2-putt here wins the hole. So that's probably all. I mean, I want to make the eagle, don't get me wrong. But when you try to 2-putt a lot of times, as you know, if you're a golfer who's been playing it all, you most of the time 3-putt. And Trevor going first. And Trevor, I believe that's a 6 or a 7. For eagle. Give me 4. So that puts us 3 up on the night, 1 up on the year. Barry with a disappointing 6. And Jimmy not mattering at this point because of that awesome layup out of the bunker. Six for Jimmy. So we head to the 5th hole. Score now. The good guys. I'm consoling Jimmy with his layup out of the bunker.
Go get yourself one and put it on your tab. Put it on Cobra's tab.
Yeah.
Go ahead and treat yourself.
So I just told Jimmy, I said, why don't you go ahead and buy yourself a beer and put it on your tab? Because what we have here at this place is called the mini turn. So after the 4th hole...
All right, the Lacey's are officially up for the first time this year in the overall. 3 up after 4.
So what I was saying before, I was really talking about myself, was that you can go to the mini turn here, drive in, get a bunch of beers. So you can see that a lot of times at this place you will finish 18 holes already in the plus in the bar. So, but it's a great little golf course. I love my time here. The people were amazing. I learned a lot from the pro here. Phenomenal guy. Just a great golf community. You know. But they are enemies now. Pretty good par 4 here. Just avoid the left side, really. Hit it up the right-hand side. 2-tiered green, probably the biggest green on the golf course. Front to back and left to right. We'll have James and Trava getting 1 stroke each. So if Jimmy or Trevor can make a 4 here, that would probably win the hole. Without too much doubt. So Jimmy has opted not to go in the bar and get any libations, refreshments, adult beverages. he's getting serious. I mean, he just made another bogey, so he's got to pretty much make birdie on the entire golf course just to get back to even par. Got Trev putting a peg in the ground. A little warm up here. And he's going to give it, he's going to let her go. A lot of swearing in this group. I don't know if you heard that in the background. There's a lot of swearing. Mostly from James Ramsey, because that's how he rolls. You know, he's not for primetime television. I got to be honest. He's more of a Cinemax After Dark kind of guy, if you know what I mean.
Should have edited this a little better. The next one I'll have to do a little better. Kind of really wanted to get some videos out, get ahead of it. Like I said, 2024 was a difficult year for me with all the tournaments and stuff I had going on. To sit down every week and do this, and I'm not a great video editor, so need a lot of practice. So that's what we're going to do. But I will, in the future, I will cut more of this out, try to get these videos shorter. My goal is to get them in like the 112, 115 range. But sometimes the banter is just too good. I got to leave it in just for my own personal enjoyment, the enjoyment of the guys who played in the foursome. So, you know, it's a slow night here at the Interval. We get, okay, back to the action. We got Big Trev. Ready to let it go. Lacey's 3 up on the night, 1 up total. Trevor likes it. Good.
This is a par 4 this time, right?
Me confirming it's a par 4 because it's always been a par 5. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, maybe they should just make the 9th hole the only par 5 and make this a par 70. It'd be a lot better golf course, I think. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you think if you play here. What do you guys think about that? I think it'd be a lot better as a par 70, but... Better, but I'm clearly not having a great ball striking night. Let's just be honest about it. Not my best. At this point of the season, I've been playing a lot of tournament golf. I only take about 1 night off a week between golf and tournament golf, so I'm probably a little tired. Gonna have to come up with a better plan for 2025. James probably didn't like that one because he didn't have his normal swagger, T-reaction, let's go Geronimo. Barry just can unleash. Here we go. Clearly, a well-struck drive by the big fella.
I don't know, man. He just gave us a what's up. He must be too cool for motherfucking school. Disappointing. Disappointing.
Got Barry over here. This is the left-hand side. Barry and I will be getting no strokes here, as usual. Barry's probably got 160, 170 here.
Well, I'm sure he's impressed these two guys.
So why is he going to keep the price at first?
Very a little sawed off. I'll have to move that a little right to left from this angle. Probably under the tree a little bit.
Go ahead, Trev.
We got Trev hit it down the middle of the fairway. Great spot to be line 0.
Oh, that is right at it. Is it lit?
He just told me that.
A little bit left.
Not bad though.
Probably got in the 160, 170 range here.
Tired.
So that wasn't a great swing. Still
Missed that right.
Tired.
Just don't have it tonight. A little tired.
Rolling up to the green. On this
There he
beautiful
is,
night.
the man.
at the
Chips
Inville.
this in, it'll be a disaster.
Talking about if James chips this in, I'll have to kill myself. Literally.
Little stab at it. It's not impressed.
James is not happy with that chip. Say chip, he probably had 35 yards.
Not too talkative about that. Apparently not.
Jimmy some shit, but he's not taking the bait. He's not playing well, and he's just not. He's not feeling it. Let's be honest. Okay, so here's the situation. We got Trevor with a stroke. James walking right into the camera. Oh, he recognizes it. Good job, Jimmy. Like a amateur. Sun right into the sun here. Like a dope. I got a lot to learn about filming. I'm going to take the winter, the off season, do a lot of research how to become a better videographer. I've just chipped. I have no idea where it is. We'll see in a minute here how close it is. The pin is out. Doesn't appear to be very close. We got Barry putting first.
Oh, he likes it. Good roll, Barry.
Barry's hit a really good putt. We got Big Trev up next, getting a stroke. So if we can two-putt this, we'll keep the streak going, man. Trevor's hit a pretty good putt here.
Look at the trail I'm going through here. Look at this shit.
Gotta mark it. Jimmy is putting for 4. This means something. If he can make this to net 3, it really comes down to Trevor making his for the tie. So here we are rooting against James.
The dream is slowly dying for 36, Jimmy.
Yeah, that died
I'm not gonna
long.
lie to you. Like you're gonna need a life preserver pretty soon.
Hate to see it. 5 net 4 for James. Barry cleaning up for 4. Nothing to it.
Not getting Trev.
Trev for 4 net 3. Really need this to go down. Going through his routine. Guy's a great student. See what he does.
Before Trev.
4 net 3. Gotta love it. Mine has been given to me. About 1.5 feet.
Yep. Oh yeah. That was funny. Jimmy, what'd you have again? 5. Okay. Well, you're the only one who made bogey there. Must have been a hard hole.
I'm getting extreme enjoyment out of watching Jimmy crumble after last week's fucking nightmare. Going to the 6th hole from the back tee, the picturesque 6th hole at Intervale along the river. The beautiful Merrimack River, once the most poisoned river in America, turned it around, and we got the river back. We're waiting here. It's out of a chute. Requires a little right to left shot. And the big fella, T. Reva, is getting a stroke here. James, not getting a stroke here, which you love to see. Lacey's currently 4 up on the day, 2 up on the total.
I mean, they're even on the river. I don't know if that's going to cut it right there. But the building's not big enough. Yeah.
It's a lot of banter. I'm leaving this in this week just because Barry and I like to listen to it. It's not conducive for everybody else to watch, but I really only care about myself on this video, and Barry, and Trevor, and Jimmy, of course. But if you know us, some of this talk's a little funny. So, like I said, like and subscribe. Throw a comment below. If you watch this video, put a comment on it, please. I need it. Trevor's hit that left there. It's better than right because you won't be swimming if it goes right. I will be taking the other side of the tee box. Opens up a little bit more for me there. Barry's always funny. You can see how bad that swing was.
Just a little tired. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had a better excuse. I don't.
I'm just bitching. Half a swing, didn't get through it. Just gotta be better next year, 2025. Gotta really take it deep. Jim Ramsey. Tough hole for him back here because he pits the. It's not really a power cut. It's more like a sissy cut. It's like a wet diaper.
Be okay.
7, right? I think you'll be on 7.
I just want to hit one anyways. Because I'm angry.
Barry probably going to 3-wood, maybe hybrid. I'm not sure. It's long. The boy is long. Barry didn't love it.
Provisional, just in
bitch.
case.
This is just me wanting to hit another one because I want to hit another one because my brain is about to explode. If you play a lot of golf, I think you understand.
Better man.
Still not getting through it, so.
Still have the one-hand finish going.
Nice thing about golf is no matter how good you play, you can always work on something else, right?
Ugly.
You thought that one was gonna suck, huh?
Yeah, I mean the mini driver saved me, to be honest with you.
Just great technology.
Yep. Nothing to do with me. I'm just so like, I don't know. I'm tired.
I did one of those drops on 6 with the hybrid. I like kind of like did the pat in the hand club drop.
Yeah.
It felt terrible. It was like pull off the face, couldn't get more than like 3 feet off the ground, and just was like, fuck.
Yeah, it'd be great, Trev.
This is how bad it is. This hole's like 350 and I probably got 170 in. Pretty bad. Not great. You can see Barry up there on the left. Not a bad angle, to be honest with you. This green is kind of like a footprint green. It's long front to back, narrow side to side. 2 tiers. Go over, you're kind of dead.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Left and right is kind of dead because the bunkers are so
Yeah, no, go ahead.
difficult. Big Trev is getting a stroke here, though, which you'll love to see. See by my shadow, I've hit the ball. Small club twirl.
That go long?
No, you're just behind the pin.
Jeez.
It's not off the tree.
I think I've hit it on the top tier.
Did Jimmy just shank it in the river? Nice.
James apparently has hit a hosel rocket, as we like to say, into the river. Love that for Jimmy.
Oh, far!
Trevor's hit it left.
Probably not long enough, but
It's okay. You made the right call there.
It's always important to yell for and not yell for. If you think it's anywhere close, if you're a new golfer and you're watching this, always err on the side of caution.
Jimmy, you need help? Okay.
That's me being sarcastic. I wasn't going to walk all the way over there and help Jimmy. I hope his ball fell in the river. Makes me happy.
36. I mean, it's a par 4, a par 3, and a par 5, so I think he has a chance.
We're talking about Jimmy being able to break 36. He's on the
For
road
sure.
to double here. Barry chipping for birdie.
He's molesting that cart, too. Oh, Barry! Let's find out. Jimmy, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's at 20. We got 4 holes left. So he needs to make 3s basically all the way in.
you still think it's a possibility?
I mean, he's not going to make a 3 here because this is his like 14th shot and he's still in the high grass.
This third, but
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Does this even get out of the grass?
it's pretty bad. Okay,
Oh,
that's kind of a win from there.
that's a pretty good shot from there, Jimmy. I've never seen anybody be there. I didn't even know you could hit it out of there. That's funny, you gotta admit.
It's me behind the hole. Trev, a little up and down, gives us the 3. Another victory on the hole. Another hole victorious. It was a fucking hard shot. It's just there's typically no grass over there. It's a crazy slope. You gotta bounce it in the hill.
It's pretty good, Trev.
Jimmy has chosen a layup again on this hole. I think this is his 5th or 6th stroke. We're about to just give him a double. He's going to need a couple hole-in-ones coming in to make 36. Which is going to be difficult because the last hole's a par 5. And he only hits his driver like 187. Right, so we got me for birdie. Trev lining up a par putt from down bottom. And we have Barry putting for par. So right now we got Jimmy is NF, we like to call that no factor on the hole. I'm working on my swing move. Trev lining it up. He makes this, it's a net 3. Hole's over. Gonna mark it. Trevor likes to, Trevor's a golf kind of a purist. He doesn't really want to take too many give-me's. He wants to put everything in the hole and get an accurate handicap. So we get the one angry golfer for birdie. And right about here, Barry knows it's going in.
Look now, Jimmy.
Little
Oh,
push.
what happened? Did you see that? It's terrible, isn't it?
It's bound to happen eventually. Jesus Christ, it's been how many holes?
Jimmy's not happy. Which I love.
Oh, the backside.
Trevor with a 5. Doesn't matter. The Lacey's are now 5 up on the match. We're 5 up through 6 holes. And we are 3 up total. Jimmy's in tough shape for 36. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. The math is not mathing at this point.
I'll give you that one.
No, I need
10.
Heading over to the 7th hole. Trevor's favorite hole, maybe on the planet. Loves this
You're
hole.
right now at 31 strokes, Jimmy. We got 3 holes left, so
get a couple holes.
you have to make a hole-in-one on a par 4,
Like a 2.3 average
a
coming in.
par 3, and a par 5.
213 gets you there.
213.
Jimmy, I'm going to get your wedge for you.
So just a hole in one and an albatross.
Just having Jimmy do the
He has
math.
to go straight hole-in-ones for the next 3 holes.
Thing is, Jimmy believes he can probably do it though, even though it's impossible. Seventh hole.
Jimmy, do you feel like this is going to be the greatest comeback of your entire career? What's the matter, Pumpkin? You're not too smarmy this week. What's going on?
Reality
What's
kicked
happening?
in. Reality kicked in.
I thought, dude, you were pretty talkative on the text machine today.
And I will be next week too.
Jimmy was running.
Jimmy, the one thing I will say about you is that you definitely try to believe. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that kid.
Jimmy believes in himself for no reason. He has had 0
31
success
strokes right now, though.
at golf.
Sub a 9 handicap.
I shouldn't say that. He won a big event. He's won a couple big events.
right.
The guy can get it done.
There's no strokes till 9 too.
It's okay.
I just wanted to give you the information.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
None for me either.
None for you either.
That's bullshit.
No.
What am I hitting here? 50 probably?
50? I'll think about 9.
Seems a bit flawed to me today. I mean, you have
What
one
do you
every
shoot,
hole you've
Hoodcraft?
had a stroke on.
What are you shooting, Hoodcroft?
92, 92.
92.
How come you don't play in like a real event? With all your skills and everything?
Yeah, too busy.
Too busy.
Doing what?
fucking drinking scotch.
Where that
7
guy's carded is
grandkids,
like
3
fine, right?
mothers,
Did it from?
This is right after
2
the
kids.
Hoodcroft
Three
Open.
ex-wives though, huh?
3 ex-wives, yeah.
Talking about
Yeah,
Jimmy's marital
I got a
decisions.
lot- The full plate.
You seem to take it down pretty good based on your waistline.
To worry about by this.
That was an unexpected birdie, I'm not gonna lie.
Was there any point in time during your vows for the 3rd wedding that you thought, maybe this?
This probably ain't a good idea.
Let me just think what I'm doing here for a
Cross
second.
your mind, or no? Like you were all in. This is
Well, the
one.
first 2, I mean, was love, and then I got her pregnant, so I married that one. And then the next one was fun. Well, that lasted a little while, and
What's this next one gonna be?
not.
Not? Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I've
If I
heard
get
that
her
before.
pregnant, I'll marry her.
Because he's an idiot. He's an absolute dope.
Guy talk there. If you're a guy, you know. Don't get married. Stay single.
Well, it's gonna be okay.
Trevor hates this hole so much.
Trying to get-
Oh, man, I'm fine. Just can't. What is going on?
Struggling for a tee here. We got 3 holes left. Got to put the wood to him every hole in this format. Every hole counts. Look at Jimmy looking into the camera. He doesn't know what happened. Like, how did he get here? How does he need to make 3 hole-in-ones to shoot 76? I'm 36, I'm sorry.
Always.
Thanks. Jimmy, good ball.
Oh, see the difference when Jimmy hits a good tee shot? He's just got
How you
like
feel about that one? You gotta feel pretty good about that one after that last shank you hit.
club
was
twirl.
awful. Never seen you shank in the water before.
And he saw it.
I knew where it landed, yeah.
I said, oh, it's gone. Fuck it. He goes, no, I'll get
I literally walked right to it.
I know.
Mr. Hammer. The 7th hole.
That's the
Position
sneaky. That is
A.
really good. That is a really good shot. Position A.
It's like me in my old divot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, 7th hole, you can kind of see it here. Small dog leg right. A lot of times you can hit driver up over the trees. Right. Second shot here.
Right, right on the number 139.
Kind of a long ways. It should hit more club off the tee, but it's almost no benefit to it if you don't turn it over to the right.
Fairway, too. Look at that.
It's all working out for me here at the Intervale.
You know, I do love me some Intervale. Trevor has laid up to his favorite tree. He's there quite a bit. That's why he loves this golf hole.
I got Wheeler and Fornatado tomorrow. I gotta get some rest tonight. I'll be fucking ready.
Talking about our Wednesday match. That ended up being an epic match, by the way. I wish I would have filmed that. Matt Fornataro, former NHL player. We got it all going here in at the Intervale Dairy Field. We got all the players in our area. We're ready to go. Playing against a former NHL player. How many people can say that? Probably a lot, actually. I'm not sure why I left all this in. I'll have to do a better job on the next one. Trevor is figuring out how to hit a low shot here with some spin. It's a slow night here at the Intervale. Play-wise.
Big fella's not having fun.
Big fellas didn't have one back here either.
Do you think maybe it was because you wore pants and it was 90 degrees? No, that's awful.
Questioning Jimmy's
You're definitely wet. Hey,
clothing
to be
choice.
honest, You're definitely not hot right now. There's no doubt about that.
Like I said, I left most
You
of
are
this
the
game
farthest
already
thing from hot.
for Barry and I. And Trevor and Jimmy would like to hear it. So Trevor's getting ready to go. He doesn't love it. Probably just a little bit out to the right. Pitching wedge here. I like it.
That go in? Okay.
12, 14 inches.
We feel like my ball's close, but we don't know. Barry after a good drive.
Ooh, Barry had a little.
Okay, so just want to say, if anyone here is afraid of an over-the-top swing, viewer discretion is advised. James, at a critical point in the match, has to step up here. Let's see what he's got.
You had this say
Oh my god, dude! I so got that. I got that
Textbook
one.
shank.
That is gonna be a fucking highlight reel. Fucking shank 2 in a row. I am going to make a video of that on a loop in my house.
Take that fucking
Oh no fucking way! Tell me that we got it. Oh, it's still recording. That's fucking the greatest thing ever. Jimmy, that's like a textbook shank. Textbook.
Big shot Mr. will pick that up.
We're going to try to put that in
I'm gonna play it 400
Shot tracer.
times on a loop.
Definitely, I'm going to make a highlight reel, and that's the only shot of Jimmy's I'm going to put on it. I fucking love it.
Yeah. Do you want to look for that? I think it's in that guy's barbecue grill. You sure? Maybe he's got a hot dog. You can get one.
What makes you think I can do anything?
Thanks, man. Take a little off a 9-iron there. You know, in that technique that we're working on, that one's great for those little shots.
Okay, we got Trev, third shot. These are the ones Trev got better at as the year went on. That's why his handicap went down.
It's good technique, Trev.
Doing a good job.
That's further than I thought it would be.
Clearly.
Jimmy, are you done with the hole? Okay.
Barry almost holds it.
Jimmy, I'm gonna get right on editing that for you.
I clearly didn't because it's been months since I've touched the editing board. But we're back at it. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment, please. If you watch this video, please leave a comment. Can't stress enough how much it helps me if you leave a comment. And a like. So if I only get 30 views, I hope to have 30 comments. Please. We got Big Trev putting for par. Okay, Trev helping me look at it. I'm not a good green reader. I have to spend more time or find a way to get better at it. I'm just not as good as I should be at it after all these years of golf. I just don't spend the time on it. think I read the green more walking up to the putt than I ever do when I'm over the putt. I just want to get going and try to knock it in, and got to give it the amount of time it requires.
Went right.
I missed it. See, that's the difference between me and the guys at the very next level. The guys I play with at the very next level, they are almost never missing that putt. So let them off the hook there. So after 7 holes,
Jimmy, what'd you have there?
we are
6?
5 up.
8. I'll give you a 6. That goes pretty hard.
We're going to give Jimmy a 6.
You were correct.
So the dream is over for Jimmy. He has mathed himself out. The math is not working. There will be no 36 or 37 from Jimmy today. Jimmy will be buying the wings, which I love. Going to the 8th hole. Our boy, Mr. Shooter,
What's that?
is dubbed
5
the
up,
left
yeah.
side of this the Devil's Wine
Should
Cellar.
have been 6 right there. I let one slip away.
Yeah, I'm saying that we should be 6.
But, I mean, we have some enduring video of you.
Something that will live forever.
Live forever.
I know how to use this.
You want to know how to use that one?
I'm gonna delete it.
You can't.
Watch. You want to see?
Don't delete it, Rick.
Look at Trevor. Trevor never says anything. He's like,
I
don't
won't.
delete it. Love that.
Although it is funny how he lost the one that was, when we did real well last year. That was fucking
It
disappeared.
is weird, isn't it?
It is weird how that disappeared
Yeah, it's
from
weird.
last year.
This will be up by Wednesday morning.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, tonight. Yeah.
The shank's going to be up tonight.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Little short.
Oh, yeah, a little short. Textbook shank.
Oh,
By-
after
by
the
the
fucking
rammer.
the shot before. Same club.
Don't use that one again.
What the fuck? Nothing to do with the club.
Okay, so 5 up after 7. Pretty good go for the Lacey's. We got the 135-yard 8th hole.
42.
Jimmy, I think the dream of 36 has expired. I'm going to check for you.
56.
I have it on
I'll
tape.
have to check the tape on that one.
Yeah.
And see if you said 36 or 50.
I have the text
Oh,
messages
no,
too. So
I
you're
think it
10,
was-
20, 31. You're at 37 right now.
So if you just make -1 in the next
45. Yeah, 45. I'll end up 45.
So what's the new goal? You got a par
45.
3 and a 5, 8 strokes.
45.
45. So you're saying you're going to do it in 9
Par.
because you're that much of a champion.
5, 8. I'm gonna do 3 and a 5. 3 and a 4. I'll get a 7.
3 and a 4.
3 here and a 4 in the next one. Yeah.
So that's 44.
7. Yeah, that's what I'll be.
Okay, it's never going to happen under any circumstance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to double or nothing?
Double or nothing. What?
I already owe you a drink for this one because I.
Oh no, you're buying the wings tonight, Jimmy. That was the
They
deal.
didn't look good last night. I tell you what. I mean, I'll buy fucking 100 of them. But they were. I don't know if he got them naked, but he had to send them back, and they did not look like.
That's too bad.
Which,
It's the Monday guy.
yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah.
As you can tell by looking
Maybe
at
just
Jimmy,
get
he's a lot
one
of
order
wings, so I
and see what
trust
it
his
looks like
opinion on
before we
that.
double up.
Yeah. Well, if it's the same guy as last week, we're all set.
Yeah. I just didn't like what I saw last night.
Yeah.
I said, oh boy, those boys are not gonna like that.
Jimmy's like
Look at
a
the
pseudo
front
food
part.
critic. He loves
No,
going
but
to
they were
restaurants
naked.
and leaving
They had
reviews.
nothing on them.
It's like his
but
whole
fine.
thing.
All right.
I hope.
It's hard to imagine,
They couldn't.
but it's true. All right, Big Trev about to let her go.
Really short. I chunked some shit out of it.
No commentary needed.
What'd you get for a number?
142.
143, huh? Jesus, have to be a little 9 iron again.
That's his number right there, right?
That's how many miles he's walked.
Jimmy covertly checking out my gear. I didn't know. Good thing the camera caught him. I'm surprised he's probably fucking with my shit. Don't love that swing.
I pulled it.
Yeah, but it was a good move.
like to
I
finish
mean,
more
that
on
was
my
right in the
left
middle
side.
of the club face.
Yeah, it just a little pull. It's all right.
All right, Jimmy. After this is,
When you get that move down, it's hard to hit a really poor shot.
can he make it 3 shanks in a row?
Yeah.
Can we do it?
I'm so afraid of shanking it. Now I pulled it.
You are having way too much enjoyment.
That's fucking awful.
I still got that shank.
Dude, for all the shit you talk, it's 140 yards. You didn't even hit it on the planet.
I didn't shank it.
fucking
It's an
terrible.
improvement.
It's fucking terrible.
I didn't shank it.
Even Barry, the nicest guy in America, can't help but laugh at this.
Dude, it's fucking so bad. It's unbelievable.
I pulled it.
Pulled it. 2 promotions to pull it. Look at that. That's a golf swing right there, Jimmy. Why can't you just do that?
Oh boy.
Your partner's not giving up, even though you're fucking croaking. I mean, that's the 3rd ball in a row you hit in the woods. Croaking like a bitch, Jimmy.
Barry's out here trying to compete, you know?
Yeah, Barry's at least trying to compete, save your ass.
I mean, just a beautiful
Yeah,
night
that
of
look good.
friendship
You'll like that.
at the Intervale.
I mean, I'll isolate that too, but not as soon as I do the shank. The shank is going up tonight. I'm gonna, hey Jimmy, I can make a loop of all your bad shots tonight in one video. It's pretty easy.
Get the driver on one.
Get the driver on one.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably just
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut it up, and put all his shots.
Rammer cut, the Rammer super cut.
The Rammer supercut tonight.
I'm gonna have to make that actually.
Yeah. Jimmy, if you're dropping, you have to literally drop back by the car path. Don't trip. Don't trip. Dude, that thing went in. Okay. Sounds good. Hey, am I going to be safe right here? Are we okay?
No.
Okay.
Jimmy trying to hold it for par from 60 yards on a
Look at the
140 yard
concentration.
hole. Smartly playing the low runner.
James, based on how bad everything else was, that's pretty good. Old Jimmy.
Hit Trev, a little short right. Chipperoo.
Oh, Trevor, nice shot, bud.
Good shot by Trevor right there. That's a nice chip.
Getting ready for the old father-son, Trev.
Way back there, 30, 40 feet. Got buried about 30 feet. Jimmy's hit a pretty good shot there. He's got that for bogey. Does he make it? Comment before you can see it. Let me know if Jimmy's going to make this putt. Is he going to make 4 on the daunting 138-yard 8th hole at Intervale? Is it possible? Is the dream alive? I say no. Okay, about a 40-footer here. Left it up there a few inches. They're going to give it to me. So now we just got to avoid Barry. Going to the scorecard early. Write it down. little work here. Barry and Jimmy. Jimmy's out of the hole. Jimmy can't make 3. We already have 3. We gave it to him. I believe we gave it to him. I'm not sure. Maybe we didn't.
What's that?
I'm sorry about that, Jimmy.
Jimmy, is that 5? Yeah. 44 is like in a lot of danger right now. I just want to.
Jimmy laying that
make
putt
like
up.
a 2 on the next hole.
So we did not give that to Barry. So that's 6 up. Trevor just hitting that a little firm.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Nah.
I haven't done anything all night. So.
I was dumb.
Going to the 9th hole, final hole of week 2
All right, Trev, let's get one more. Be 7 up.
of the Rammer matches.
Jimmy, you're getting a stroke here. Not that you need it. Not that you need it. Well, dude, I gotta be honest.
Because last week you did not have an awful lot of fun.
Well, I had fun.
You were not
watching
having
you
fun.
shoot your career round.
Career.
And then tell me how you're gonna do better the last 2
Well-
weeks every time I talk to you.
Next week
Every
we
time
did.
I talk to
That's
you,
all right.
dude, you were like maximum 37, maximum. Like probably 36,
You gotta
or,
shoot high.
probably 36 or
You gotta
35.
shoot high.
Dude, you're shooting high. You're shooting super high.
When Cobra goes for a career, you think he's gonna stick for fucking maybe 50 grand, or should he go for 100? Fucking,
I mean, Cobra's probably making 400, 700 shit, right?
stuff he made.
We compare everything to the Cobra because the Cobra is a legend. He is a legend. I'm just shocked the Cobra's won a couple big events there at the Interville, but he has not won yet the club championship. He got it stolen from him by Webster a couple years ago. Stolen. He had it in the bag, and Mr. Webster chipped in a couple times on the stretch and then made a long putt. So, I don't know. Cobra's career could be ending at the Intervale. He could be taking his talents across the river in year 2025. We're gonna find out shortly. There could be a press conference on this channel for it. We're gonna have to see how it goes. We're gonna have to wait and see. And I know there's probably 3 to 7 people dying to know exactly what the Cobra is gonna do, which is about 12% of my audience currently. And speaking of that, if I haven't said it enough, throw a comment on the bottom. Do you think the Cobra is taking his talents across the river in 2025? What do you think? Do you know the Cobra? Tell me if you think he's coming. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave me a comment. We need it.
It is 6:52.
Okay, so par 5 here. Pretty reachable. I think it's right around 510. Got the river to the left of us. Dangerous. We got trees over to the right. Small pond out there on the right-hand side. Typically doesn't come into play. Maybe a layup or something, but hit a good tee shot here, and you can have anything from a hybrid to a 6-iron in, depending how good you hit it. So we're just gonna wait this bad boy out.
Jimmy, you get a stroke here. I want to make sure you remember.
Letting Jimmy and Trevor know they get a stroke here. We are 6 up. Love to get to 7 up. 7 up. I prefer Sprite, but what are you gonna do? Let me know what you prefer.
I mean, you could get there. I don't think you'll fly it.
Do they even have 7 up anymore? Is that gone?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a 7 up in a long time. Maybe Sprite took them over.
They're moving now.
This is my next point. Is it Fanta or Sunkist? Which orange soda do you like better? I'm a Fanta guy, but I can see why people like Sunkist. But me personally, I'm a Fanta. Don't like the grape, but I definitely like the orange.
Comes back.
Trevor has decided to go a little right,
way
try to
left.
play the hook.
Behind the fairway.
Just didn't come back.
It was on the right side of his hip, that line right there.
Alright, need a good tee shot here. Haven't hit too many good ones tonight. I'll watch this. Right shoulder low. Comes back a little bit. That's I'd like to see that position more often. Another good one, as you can tell. I'm very impressed.
You're fine.
I think it stopped. If it's in, it's like barely in.
To me, that's pretty far in when that's probably the widest fairway I've played in a month. That's not good. But hey, what are you gonna do? At least I didn't shank it, you know? What? Just saying.
Jimmy's ears perked up. Trevor liked that one.
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. He's posing now.
Get off.
Smoked that about 218.
Yeah, buddy.
Rolling like a big shot.
Rolling like a big shot. Jimmy, if you hey.
He says I pose. It doesn't mean I pose.
Very just let him know you don't pose when you're 6 down.
You pimp walk that. A little crip walk right there for sure.
Jimmy used to be a member of the Crips gang in Los Angeles. They threw him out for being too tall.
That's where the good players are, Barry.
Barry has also hit it left.
Oh, it did!
It did. It did.
Little Pat Mahan magic right there.
That tree. Oh my God.
Reference to our
Hey.
boy Pat McCann.
Nice job.
Gets, Pat is the beneficiary of a lot of excellent.
That's how you tell your golf ball what's up.
This is just the guy in total control of his golf ball.
Yep.
Right there, you know?
We're coming up.
I'm gonna miss you. Well, I'll show up Saturday, hang out.
Talking about the weekend, because that's what we do.
Oh boy. Not that I've never had this shot before, but this wasn't everything I dreamed of. You're up there. You're in between those trees. You kicked way out.
I think you're past that tree, actually.
I mean, do we just go big for the camera? Take the mini driver?
I mean, I think that's the play.
All right, let's try it. Maybe
Pull it
even
off,
just
I'll
a
be
5
pissed,
wood.
but- I'm just kidding.
Let's try the 5 wood. If I pull this off,
Very
this could really hurt badly, though.
on the camera.
Don't you think I've had misfits? This could really hurt.
Is this done?
Oh yeah, it's on. Trav, you guys be careful. I'm gonna try a hero shot here. It's not. It could be super unpretty.
My old man used to hit these all the
Tree roots,
time.
we got it all going.
Hero
on right now.
shot.
We get another lineup.
He used to call it a pro shot. Give you an idea, I gotta move this about 60 yards left and avoid the tree.
Oh. Hey, it's still in though.
Carving right.
How did that do that? Is that unbelievable?
God hates a coward, man.
That was a hard shot.
God hates a coward. Got Trevor up there on the right-hand side, getting a stroke. We got Barry over here on the left. Fortunate break.
I know. That would have been awesome, huh? I was afraid I was gonna get knocked in the head though.
Got a great angle too. If it went through, like, I got a good seat.
Not sure how Trevor liked that or not. Actually, he didn't hit yet, so. Set up. He's probably only got 225, 230 here.
Hitting the iron, all right. It's not that bad, Trev. I don't know what you're.
That's all right, Trav.
That's pretty good, dude.
Got Barry, second shot. He doesn't have firepower to get there from here.
Good swing. Jimmy, you hit already?
Coming up. Third
I
shot.
thought yours was like right up here.
Yeah, that's. I should be. It's not in the water. It's in the trees in front.
I mean, if you don't go in the hazard, this will be the first 1 in 4 holes you're not in. 164.
Oof. It's a lot for a third shot into this hole.
Gotta hit a solid 8 iron. Make this shit happen.
Jimmy and Trevor up there scouting for Jimmy's ball.
This could be like the final shot in the cities, you know what I mean?
I meant to prepare myself for the city championship a few months from now. From this game. Didn't turn on it real good. Didn't get through it real good.
I do it a lot. Yeah. Most of the time it's over a 2-foot putt that I don't really want to miss.
We always talk about the mindset there. How you appreciated it. Rolling up to the final green of the night. The good guys, 6 up to 8 holes. Barry helped us quite a bit in that last hole. So.
Barry, you made it on the green? Nice shot, dude. That's a really good shot. Did mine go over the green somehow?
See the clubhouse in the background of the Intervale had a great, many good times there in the back deck. Tournaments, people come out, they have lawn chairs all over the back of the screen. It's just a great time.
Good shot, Trev.
Get Trev up there. He is getting a stroke. So, could come up big here. Could possibly be 7 up through 9 holes, which would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Through 2 weeks. Was me playing a chip from over the green. Hard to imagine that hit that 8 iron that far, but I did. You can hear the stylings of the back screened-in porch on a beautiful June night down by the river. Barry Hammer for eagle. Barry's hit it in there about a foot. We have given it to the big fella. So Trevor, to win the hole, goes 7 up for 9 holes. You're gonna have to figure out if they have 7 up after this. I haven't seen a 7 up can in a long time. Like I said, I'm more of a Sprite guy, but Jimmy.
Man, break 50, big boy. Nothing to it. Is that a 4? 5. Nice job.
Jimmy makes 5 with a beautiful putt. 5 net 4. I roll in a putt for 5, nothing to it. We get Trevor.
I say whatever you play, whatever you see, because nobody really knows what it is.
Just tell him that there's no way to really read this putt. It does everything all the time. No chance. You got to almost hit a bad putt here to make it. This is for Trevor. For 4, net 3, and 7 up through 9 holes. Week 2. Just lips out.
7, Jim, not bad. Not
5, net 4.
47, big boy. Very nice play. Good try there. Okay, so you guys are now 4 down.
So after
5 down? No, 4 down.
So you can hear after 2 weeks we were 6 up for 9 holes.
4 down.
Yeah.
Great week 2 for
Jimmy,
Lacey's.
do you want to look in the camera and let it?
Drinks are on me.
47 tonight, kid. Not bad. Not bad.
What did I shoot for? 4?
Something like that.
I think I hit it better than that.
So week 2, Lacey's are now 4 up. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Jimmy's performance. As always, thank you for watching. See you next time for week 3.